Fan Frenzy is where we're at. That's right, Fan Frenzy, where you take control of the conversation. We're going to start with Shane. I think you got Nat's question.
I have Nat. Hello, Nat. How are you? Race ranking 7.5 out of 10 with a 0.5 boost for a Lewis win, making it an 8. 3 to Lewis, the dream has been realised. 2 to Kimmy, was looking good for second until his car broke. Awesome overtake on George, who will probably make George cry. He has written 3 here, but I'm thinking it's 1 for Isaac. Terrible start, but showing some great form in Red Bull finally. Dud of the day, refer to Simon's comments. Just go away already. Okay, we'll get to Simon's later. So that was Lance, Dud of the day. Hero of the hour, Red Bull livery. They are winning the special livery race this year. Absolutely.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, Tristan agrees. Question, how can I simultaneously strongly dislike this year's engine battery regulation, but also love the improved racing track battles? I agree with you. Exactly. It's very hard.
It is
You're
hard.
Torn,
It is hard.
because you know some of it's pretty fake and manufactured, but it's nice to see a couple of overtakes, although they have slowed since the Australia festive back and forths that we had in the lead.
Yeah,
They've
with
worked
the
out
yo-yo
how to
racing. We
use-
saw yo-yo racing for a fair few races. I think the modifications they've used have worked. I think the ban on commentary referring to it all the time has worked as well. I think that's made a huge difference, which makes sense. To be honest with you, it does make sense. I think they've actually nailed that a little bit. They do talk about it. Oh, there's probably some harvesting going on there, but yeah, they're not referring to it a lot, which I think makes a big difference. I'm with you, Nat. It's a good season so far, isn't it?
Not too bad.
Yeah, considering where we were at. I'll go next. I'll go to Simon then. Race ranking of 7.5 out of 10. The DNFs, the win. The strategy made it exciting, but a good amount of it kept it from being stellar. Dud, Stroll for being the most lethargic and unenthusiastic person of privilege. And that's what I'm referring to. His interviews were just revolting. Yep, over him completely. I'm with Nat. I'm with Simon. Hero Ferrari for getting a strategy right. That's a good point. We did not celebrate that enough. They absolutely nailed it. Votes 3 to Hamilton, incredible pace and a great strategy, feel good win. 2 to Norris, put the McLaren just above where it likely should be. Do you think he got it above where it should be?
Well, he did lead one practice session, and then Oscar was second.
Yeah.
The other side.
So I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say
Pure
that.
pace for 1 lap pace out there. It was just that
They've been
tyre
jumped.
and-
I don't know if that's where it should be. Gasly becoming a regular point scorer. Yep, good point. Question: chance of a Hamilton World Drivers' Championship?
Oh, I hope not.
Is it on?
It's on. I think it could be on.
Nah, not just yet.
Well, we'll get one more race and
Not
we'll
just
see.
yet.
One more race and we'll get a better indication.
I think it's on because there's so many races still to come. If we thought that George was on last week still, which Tristan, you said George was on last week,
Yeah, George is a little bit more.
but Hamilton's closer than he was last week.
Jury's out.
I'm with you. I'm not sold on them yet,
Yeah.
but I think the World Championship is certainly on. I think it's 40. I think it's 41 points.
Oh, the title's definitely on. It's just who I don't know.
No, well, 41 points only to Lewis.
Yeah, well,
50 points to George. So yeah,
We're seeing
I
a
think,
little bit of unreliability, which
Yep. Could
is
play
going
a
to play
part.
into a part. Yeah.
Could play a part.
Yep.
Last question tonight.
last one is Dean's. Race ranking of 7 out of 10. The result was better than the race, as it was a bit on the dull side, but very happy with all the POM podiums. 3, 2 and 1. 3 to Hamilton. Great to see him on the top step again, as it's been too long. 2 to Norris. Drove a solid race, keeping the Mercedes honest. And 1 to Hadjar. Good recovery from a bad start, and pretty much got the same quality time as Max as well. Dean's dud just has to be Sky F1 for allowing both Brittany and Jacques Villeneuve being on the same broadcast. And his hero is Nat Pinkham for having to put up with the above, and Harry Benjamin for his great commentary filling in for Crofty.
As I said, I think Jacques was a little bit better this week, and thankfully it wasn't all weekend altogether.
His hair was a bit better.
Villeneuve actually drove the Porsche
I
series
saw
and got taken out on the
that.
first corner.
I did. I didn't mind the way
He
that...
didn't
Get taken
qualify
out.
too well either.
No, he
was very upset.
He had a stinker of I actually looked through I watched some of the coverage on the
Yep.
thing, and he wasn't as bad in the first practice. Then qualify, he had a stinker. Everyone improved in the second half, and he didn't. And then someone's lost it in front of him on the first turn or whatever, and he's gone bang into him. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, he didn't really want to talk about it too much
No.
when James Fowles was talking to him. I was expecting to see Chris from Dr. Auto Art, our friend Chris, come out with a podium picture with the...
We got a picture.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting to see the Union Jack in a picture in an art piece. He brought out a Lewis one, but I was like, I was just expecting to see the 3 on the podium and on the top step and the second and third.
Tell you what, if I win fantasy, I'll get one for you.
Get one made, eh?
I'll get one made for us.
You've told me over and over if we win,
So
we
you
don't
would
get
use
to
your
do it.
freebie.
I think
on
this
a
year's
Lewis
different.
No, it's not different
I
at all.
think it's different this year.
It is not different
I
at all.
was talking to Chris, and he said, "Yeah, mate." Or just made, "Yeah, mate, it's all yours." So
No.
That's what
my
he said.
friend.
That's what he said.
Over and over, you've told me if I'm ever successful, which is
Oh,
unlikely.
sometimes regulations change.
Well, they do if you're involved.
Yeah. Rude.
Thank you very much for everyone's questions. We look forward to talking Formula One after Austria. Goodbye now.